Hello there, families. I am going to talk to you today about the importance of snap words and how important it really is for early readers to learn those snap words because they become the anchors in their reading text. So we have a set that they need to know, which are the kindergarten snap words. And in a year that is without a pandemic, the expectation would be that students would leave kindergarten with all of their kindergarten snap words known, but that's not what we just are coming out of. So we still have friends, and that is okay. We're not going to be stressed about it, but we just need to really start working on closing in the gaps of word knowledge that they have in their kindergarten review words. And then we'll start in with the first grade snap words. So, and we're not going to do all of these words at the same time. We're going to find out which ones do they not know, and then we're going to take it 4 words at a time. So you will be tracking it with your child in their journal too. So this is journal 2, not on the front cover, but if you flip it over, there's this image right here. You're going to open up, and on the inside of that back cover is each child's very own read and spell. And it says read and spells because the goal is to be able to read and spell them. But our first goal is to be able to read them. So if we can read them, we are going to be golden. Now, a lot of times students learn to read them by writing them. So this is also why this activity that's on the screen is so important. But once we get through all of these words and we know that we can read all of them, then we will move on to the first grade. And then if once they know all of them by reading, we'll start back and see which ones we need to learn to write, maybe that we didn't learn fully. So as you can see, this is a student that knew me, a, and I. So you're going to look, what are the ones that I need to close the gap? Well, the, like, my, for sure, because they're in unit 1. Oops. The. So even though these are blank, it doesn't mean I forgot. This is where you're going to put your own words that are what you need to learn and not something that everybody else is learning that maybe you don't even need to learn anymore. And then I'm going to put in look, because once my child showed me they didn't know these 3, I went ahead and looked at this column and they did not know any of the words in this column. So I'm just going to start with the tippy top one, look, and put that in there. Now, students will then take those words and they're going to write them in their journal on the first blank page that they have. So I already started mine. My, right? The, like. So now I'm on look. The way that students would be writing this is looking at the word look, spelling it Look, covering it, and then write it. They would be looking at the screen for the first one. Look. Have them say the word as they write it. Look, look. Then they check it. Yep, good. So then cover again. Look, and write again. Then they're going to take a picture of their journal. So if I get my camera right here on the screen, and I'm going to hold it up. Whoops, I guess it's under here. But you would normally hold it up. I just have a document camera attached, so that's where it's going. You take a picture, and then you're going to go over here to the recording. So here's the picture arrow. This one's the recording. You're going to click on that, and it's going to record your screen. And you're going to say, my, M-Y, the, T-H-E, like, L-I-K-E, look, L-O-O-K. And then you're done with that recording. You're not going to read all 4 of them out loud. You're just going to do one of each, and then you'll push done, because you're done with that activity. Okay, and then it'll probably bring the green check up, and you can click the green check and turn it fully in. So there it is. There's my activity. It's got the words and it's got my recording. This is super important for students to complete each week. And it's very important that every single day that you are working on snap words with your student. And again, just pick 4. Don't go crazy and try to do all of them, because they're not gonna learn that way, and it's gonna be very frustrating for the family. So picking 4 at a time, I've had great luck with students learning them very quickly. Thank you so much for watching this. I really appreciate it.